Zdrowo svima. You know, I'm pissed off today, and I'm going to tell you why. Because the Chinese store. Okay, I just bought this goddamn thing here. This is a can opener. Okay, Chinese stores have just kako se kaže, overtaken this country. Everything you buy, everything you can get somewhere is made in China. There's Chinese stores in every city here. And not to pick on Chinese people, I don't hate Chinese people, but I hate their goddamn products, and I hate what they're doing to the country, and I hate what they're doing to every other country. And it's not their fault, it's our fault, it's Serbians' fault, it's Americans' fault, it's everybody's fault for buying this shit. It's my fault because I'm an idiot. I just looked around here in my room. First of all, let me go back here. I'm making some shitty food because that's what I do. I bought some grashak, which is frickin' peas, and you need a goddamn can opener to cut it off, okay? First time I use it because I just bought it. 300 dinara for this can opener. Looked like it was wonderful. Heavy duty. Says Faberware. Okay. I put it on here like so. Squeeze it, and the handle flies off. This flies off. This flies off. And some other little washer thing fell off. So it's unusable now. Okay? And this is just one thing that I bought that's absolute shit. So this is $3 this week. I bought the other day, I bought some shoes. Okay? These were bought at the Chinese store too, but I paid $30 or 3 hiliadu dinara for these, and they're crap anyway. They're already starting to rip out inside. The time before, I bought 2,000 dinara dress shoes. Not even kidding you, after 5 days, this whole part split out, and they were unusable. They still looked new, but they were junk. What else do I have around here that I bought? Oh, okay, this is a perfect example here. This little thing here, these headsets. I stupidly, because it's my ignorant fault, because I always think, cheap for the minute, it's cheap, I'll get it. Bought these. Every single goddamn time I buy these things, I use these headsets for about 10 minutes, or 10 times maybe, if I'm lucky, and then one of them breaks. It always has this thing, it's a short in it. So these are junk, and I bought them at the Chinese store. What else do I have over here? Let me just look. Oh yeah, this is a perfect example here. This bag here, I still use it because I'm cheap. But this whole thing, not even kidding you, this little bag, I don't remember how much it cost. But regardless, this split out, the zipper split out on it. It's losing its seams here. This zipper was broken, and this zipper was broken. So I would just throw it over and hold this against my back. So this is junk, and we need, as people, as human beings on this earth, we need to rally around. There's got to be some other Chinese garbage in here. I know there is. Oh, I know another one. This pot, it's not a big deal. But it's not all that old, and it's kinked, here. I bought a frying pan. It sticks because there was black stuff in it, and it's all came off. What else did I buy that's Chinese? Holy crap. Every single thing I've bought there has been junk. Oh, here's another one by George. This umbrella's broken. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, sorry, Chinese people. This one isn't broken. Actually, this was my good one. But I might have bought this off of a gypsy. I don't remember. Gypsy or Chinese, I don't remember, but it's shit. Ugh. Anyway, frustration, man. For many, many years, Walmart's just as bad. Everything they have is made in China or Mexico. What they do, they come into a community. They have prices so low on many, many different things, it puts all competition out of business. Terrible what they do, the Walmart does in the U.S.A. Used to, many years ago when I was in high school and stuff, their motto in Walmart was "Made in America." You know, it showed these people proudly buying a product. They'd look at it and said, "Oh, made in America, yeah, red, white, and blue." But now you go in there and you try to find something made in America, and it's in America. You can't hardly do it. You know. All jobs are going to Mexico and to China. Everything's being mass produced. And so those people who think China is going to be the next superpower, I think you're nuts. You know, you can't have a billion people living in absolute poverty and working for $1 a day, making this horse shit that doesn't last. Oh, here's that washer I was talking about. Anyway, we need to, you know, even here in Serbia, they've got issues with it because so many things you see here in Serbia are made somewhere else. They say here it's cheaper. Some of the farmers got angry last year, and where's this bottle? Majarska. This comes from Hungary, okay, and it's peas, and they can grow peas here. But they said last year there was farmers that they were so angry, they took like, I don't know if it was, I think it was plums. Okay, Shliva, and they were so angry they picked tons and tons of these. Some farmers just dumped them, threw them in the river or threw them somewhere. So they said it was cheaper just to destroy them than to get what the government pays them for it. The Serbian government imports in this stuff from other countries cheaper than the Serbians can grow it, and there's a reason they do it. You know, that's what these big EU countries do. You know, they slowly kill off your own resources and everything, so you become part of them. You know, they don't want any folks who aren't aligned with them. You know, ugh, frustrating. And you know, we as a people need to do more of that. You know, if there's a little shop where some Serbian is selling that, well, Serbian hasn't gotten as bad as the United States yet. Here, I think it's nice. You don't see these massive, as you do, Univor Export in some cities, Tempos, some of these massive markets you can buy TVs, clothes, and different things, but not as much as in the USA. Here in little, even, well, not even small town, this is Novi Sad, you can go and you can find a store just for things like this, utensils, cups and coffee mugs, tools, you know, just electronics, just different things like that, you know. So this country hasn't gotten as bad, but it's going toward that. So what we as people need to do, we need to support the small business owner, even if the price is a little bit more. You know, those people are making a living, they're paying their families, they're, you know, employing people. So when they go down, then big business owns it. Big business doesn't give a shit about you and I, man. So these Chinese folks, sorry to rail on you and go on a racial witch hunt, but it makes me angry. Now I can't get into these goddamn peas, man. What am I gonna eat now? Eat this freaking pasul and kobasica again. Ugh. You'd think I'd lose some freaking weight, wouldn't you? Huh? Living as Charles isn't all peaches and cream, folks. Okay? I've got 2 computers, I'm working, I'm going to Belgrade tomorrow. I'm going to be eating frickin' beans and kobasica. Yay. That's about it. I got to do a review on a backpack a fine gentleman sent me. Wonderful backpack. Serbian-made backpack, baby. Not this Chinese horse shit here. Good quality. I'll make a video of it, buddy. I forgot to do that. And I can't do it right now because I'm fuming. Because I can't get those peas, you know? And I've never been so angry over Grassak before, you know. What else? What else was I going to tell you all? There was something important. There's some Serbian music going on here. There's some party out here. I don't know what it is. Oh, I know what it was. Some Albanian guy. My next video, folks, it's going to be a little controversial because I had a couple Albanian, actually not a couple, one Albanian. He wrote to me and he said, Charles, he's a nice guy. He's a respectful young man. And he said he wants me to make a video about the problems going on in Macedonia. And, you know, there's some issues with the Albanian folks in Albania. been some riots, been some people killed, Macedonian police officers and all this stuff. So I've got some opinions. I'm going to talk to you next time. Anyhow, I'm going to get into my god-darn beans and try to find a way to poke. I wonder if I could just poke this like so. It's Hungarian stuff, so maybe it will work. I don't know. I don't want to do it on here. This is a Chinese knife. It's going to break too, for fuck's sakes. Pozdrav svima.